Tomorrow I will try and race a 62-kilometre ultramarathon. I went to uni and I didn't get into any sport teams, and I kind of had to do something to keep myself fit, and I was like, oh, I might as well just go running for a while. And then it kind of just happened upon me that it was something that I enjoyed doing. But then I haven't really been running that consistently since 2016, so I had a lot of time out with an injury at the start of 2021. So I injured my knee and I had to take probably 2.5 years out of running. And then, I probably started running again in mid 2023 on and off between injuries. This is probably my first proper race that I want to do well in. So yeah. Tracked.
You're tracked. You have to put that on you.
Yeah, on me, in me, actually.
In you.
Hi Mum, I made it. I finished now. I'm done.
I mean, one Larry pair of trainers into another. That's incredible. Oh, the tan lines and everything.
Yeah, I haven't shaved though. So it's, the tan lines. Is that obvious? Is that bad?
I was looking through the camera and I saw them.
Yeah, so on January the 1st of 2021, which is a really easy day to remember, I got myself a knee injury, which kind of no one has really been able to diagnose, but people think it's something to do with the nerves in my left knee and all down the front of my left leg. So it's a bit funky in terms of when I try and take certain movements with my left leg, but I've got it now to a point where I can actually get back running again and possibly, hopefully, we'll see where it goes tomorrow, get back a bit competitive and actually racing rather than just running. But yeah, it's first shot of a race, a proper race in a while. So just kind of gonna see how it goes. Really, gonna try and not put too much pressure on myself when I'm running it. I'm gonna try and enjoy myself. I've got an absolutely bulging waist pack as well, because I don't know. Like, there's two different sets of mandatory gear that's listed on the race.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I better just bring all the gear from both sets of lists. So, like, some of them list like a head torch and like hat and gloves and things like that. And the other one doesn't. I was like, oh, well, I better just bring both. So I'm a bit of a bulger on the back pocket today.
I've never seen bottles like that, to be fair.
So yeah, that's what it looks like. This is a whole race pack. Can you look my car, please?
No.
I ran one official marathon race, which was the New Forest Marathon. And I was probably in 2018 or 2017. And it went really well for the first half and really badly for the second half. I've run this same race before as well, which is obviously an ultramarathon, so a distance longer than a marathon. Since then I kind of hadn't really run much, and I finally got up to a couple of marathons this training set block, which have been quite good and quite positive. So ran like 3:45 on hilly trails and like sandy soil, which was nice, and a bit of a kind of indicator that I'm fit-ish, and training is going well. Running that on a heavy training load was good. And when I first started training for marathons, you'd get like a training schedule, and it would be like go and run a workout on a Tuesday and a workout on a Thursday and a long run on a Sunday. And if you miss any sessions, it's going to like you're in real trouble because that's a key session and you've missed it and rah, rah, rah. And I've really tried not to treat it that way when I've been training, partially because I'm coming back from injury and this is my first session. But all I've really been trying to do is just put in miles and stay consistent each week, and that's it's been a bit hit and miss. So I did have some funny little injuries that kind of caught me out a bit at the start of this year, but generally training this year has been good, consistent, and I've just been kind of doing it to how I feel rather than trying to follow a set structure, which has actually helped quite a lot in terms of training within my limits, I think, and not putting too much stress through my legs. We'll see how it goes on the day as to whether that's a good training method, but it's been working quite well. So I hit a 100-kilometre training week 4 weeks ago. Okay, a 98.8 kilometre training week 4 weeks ago. Chris is making faces at me behind the camera, and that was my top week, and that was quite good. And I felt good running it. Like, I felt strong running the final Sunday of that training session. So it's been long miles, but it's been long, easy miles, long, cruisy miles in the trails, on the hills, in nice Surrey countryside. So it's been enjoyable.
How was the pre-race shit?
I couldn't go.
Yeah, they're asking you to congregate in front of here for your pre-race
In front of
briefing.
here? Okay.
In front of this thing here, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
I just don't want you to go tumbling with a camera.
Yeah.
I'm kind of slightly worried that Chris hasn't texted me.
He's still asleep, mate.
Oh, here we go. Oh, on my way a few minutes still.
He's here. Come
No,
here.
he's driving. Yeah, he's driving. Overall, I'd like to finish, and I'd like to run it all except that really horrible climb. There's a really nasty climb about a quarter of the way in. That is probably a walk. I don't think anyone will run it, even the winners I don't think will run it. But that's probably like my nicest, easiest target, is just to finish the race and not have to walk it in. If I was really going to put a time target, I think the absolute fastest I will finish it, if everything goes perfectly to plan, is 5 hours, and I would like to finish in under 6 hours. If there are hiccups and things don't go right, I think that's still quite an achievable goal with where I am. 5 hours is like the perfect race. Everything comes together. I feel amazing on the day. I don't take any wrong turns. My body responds well to food and drink, like all that kind of stuff. 6 hours is maybe, you kind of get into slog mode with 15k to go and just kind of battle it home and do all right. But I still think that's quite a reasonable time, 6 hours to run this race. As I get cold.
Oh yeah.
It starts to drizzle before. Just watch out. I'll be all right. Oh, that's enough of that. Don't want to give people too much. Always tight hips. This is so uncomfortable for
I
me.
know.
You have got 5 aid stations on the route. They are at 8 kilometres, 21 kilometres, 32 kilometres, 44. Like I say, we've done the course check this morning. The course is looking really good. You should all have the route on a mobile device.
A bad race would just be a race that I end up walking in. So I don't mind a time over 6 hours if I feel like I've run it to the best of my ability and I've done all that I can on the day. And I really think all that I can on the day, from the way that I've been training, is being able to run, not power hike or walk the race right until crossing the finish line. And I think just doing that, I'd be happy with. But I do want to. It's weird. I pretend that I'm laid back, but when I get to the start line, I really just want to compete, and it's so I know tomorrow I'm going to get there, and I'm going to get to the start, and I'm going to go, I really, really want to race this. And it depends on like the level of the other runners running it. If there's someone that's going to blow it out the water in like 4 hours, then yeah, I'm never going to compete with that. But it's only a local race, and I do think there is an outside chance that I can run it in 5 hours and finish with a good time.
And for you guys, you've got...
I think I'm quite good at kind of ignoring how my body is feeling at any point in time in the race. So I'm quite good at keeping going when I want to stop, and that's it's probably a skill I've developed by just doing like silly races and like distance running over time. But you kind of just realise that you're gonna have like really good points in the race and really bad points in the race, and as long as you can get through those bad points, you do eventually bounce back, and it's just a matter of telling yourself that, you know, the bad time is only temporary and soon you're going to feel better. And, you know, you might want to reanalyze what you're doing. I might want to take in more food. I might want to change up my stride. I might want to, you know, drop off the pace for a bit and just try and recover. As long as I can have that kind of mental strength to keep moving, which I think I do have, and I'm quite good at, then when it goes bad, I can usually kind of just plough on and realise that it's only a temporary feeling. It's not going to last forever.
Obviously goes one way because the path's there, but we actually take small diversion. This is the backup. It'll say don't go that way. Check for the flag. Follow the flag.
Right. Do you want to come up and Harry? Come up. About 6 minutes.
Like, how can you go running for 8 hours a week, whatever it is? Like, aren't you just constantly tired? Why do you want to do it? It's no longer I've got to go out to run to stay fit for me. It's more like I just want to go out to run to relax and like just let things go from the day. Definitely helps with well-being. I think there's probably some negative elements into it. I think I probably sometimes am at risk of putting too much pressure on myself in terms of training and, you know, trying to stay rigid. And I think everyone's a bit guilty of kind of beating themselves up a bit if they don't hit the runs or the times that they think they should be hitting. But generally, I think it's a real positive for me.
Guys, if you could join in, we are going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off you go! Ultramarathon, good luck to every single one of you. Have a great time out
Trouble's on when you travel late. Drop call in the dead of night. Will you answer me? Will you answer me? You make amends on another strike. It's like you're fucking with dynamite. Get 'em all for me. Oh, get 'em all for me. Give me any reaction, any reason to light my cell phone. Fire up for a blast and do it right.
You alright?
Any
Sore calf.
Short calf.
Sore calf.
You right?
Yeah, cool.
I'm going to try and cut you off.
Something's wrong with your satellite. It's out of orbit, it's out of sight. Oh, you're losing me. Baby, you're losing
What position I'm in?
Probably around 20th. People almost at the next aid station.
feel alright without me. It ain't worth it, no. It ain't worth it, no. Give me any reaction, any reason to light myself
knee is fucking really
You
bad.
cooling it?
Yeah, I might have to. I can't run. Just walk that whole last 2k.
I was about to say, I was like, everyone was behind you. Who's just come ahead of you?
I've just walked that whole 2k, so I can't run on my knee.
Oh shit.
I just can't run on it.
Are you sure? Is it the same injury as before?
No, it's just, I don't know what it is. It felt fine, so I got on the front. And it's all just gone like nasty.
If you need to call it, you call it. It's up to you. You're the one running. Because you got another 10k to the next aid station.
I know. I'll just like run walk that whole stretch.
I saw you jogging around the corner, and then
Every time it was just like paying off like 10 steps.
maybe listen to it.
Yeah, I don't really want to make it
Yeah.
like terribly, terribly terrible. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it.
It's alright. You do what's best for you.
So annoying.
Wow. Wow. What would you like? Water? Yeah, how you doing? Oh, that's really sad. But you got this far.
Yeah, it went well until the river.
Did you like twist it?
I don't know. Oh. I ran so well. Oh. Well, never mind. You've done the right thing. Never mind.
There's always next year.
I ran it. Oh man.